Hi, good morning. Who's here? Who's not? Who's in? Who's out? Let's hope no one forgets what today is about. It's about being you, about being with God. Say your prayers. I'm cleaning up the kitchen and putting things away today. Well, maybe someone come in, maybe they won't. I don't know. But it's gonna be on while I watch. Put my dishes away. Yeah. At the times that I go live, it's kind of hard for people to come in. I went live last night. Nobody showed up but one person. Thank you, Brenda. Yeah. Gotta get me something to drink, get my medicine. I'll fill up my new cup. Get me something to drink in it. Really need to get something to eat, but I'm just gonna eat a cookie right now while I'm cleaning. Who's here? I don't know. Good morning, world. Good morning. I found my pills. Oops, I dropped one. At least it's not the important one. I only take one that I really have to take. The rest are just vitamins. Hey, Harold. How are you this morning? I'll give you the link to come up if you want. My day started out rough. Well, one for me, my neighbor fell and they had to take her to the hospital. She called me. She couldn't get her roommate up. Her roommate's phone was turned off. So she called me and I got woke up, which I should have done got up, but it was 8:30. You know, I'm a late sleeper sometimes, but that's all right. I got up, got dressed, ran across, got our neighbor up. We called 911. Um, but you're welcome to come in the stream, you know. I'm just sitting here cleaning my dishes, just to put them all away. So I'll be in and out of the screen. And I thought I'd go live, see if anyone shows up. Hi. If you'd like to come on in, the link's up there, Harold. I'm eating cookies for breakfast. We had a new cookie shop open. Actually, it opened today, but they were pre opening sometime this week. I didn't know they opened. I went by there yesterday and there were people lined out the door. So I said, I'm going to have cookies for dinner. So went to the sandwich shop across the street after I got my cookies and I had a sandwich and cookies. You're still waking up. You slept late too. I don't care. I don't care who's awake, who's not awake. I don't care what you look like. So, anyway, Oh, going back to work today, Harold? Or got that under control? Going well? I think I've got my volume up loud. Yeah. I got it. The other day they said they couldn't hear me. Oh, hey, Karen. Kristen.
See, I come up with knotted hair and naturally curly hair. My hair is already curly anyway, so I was like, shoot, why not?
Yeah. I had to go comb my hair before I started it because I just got up real quickly because my neighbor fell. I had to go call 911. And I looked a mess and I got on camera and I said, wait a minute, let me not start this yet till I get my hair combed.
Yeah, if I brush it, it goes straight back to what it was. So I was like, shoot, let me keep it out. So
Yeah,
why not?
yeah. Are you gonna do some crafts today?
I might. I was cooking yesterday and I was like, the waffle iron seemed to not be working and stuff. So it worked, but it stuck so bad. My mom had to get it off last night. I'm like, oh my god. So now I gotta do what I gotta do in the oven and my in the on the stove because the waffle iron needed to be much hotter and it's old anyway and it sticks and
Yeah,
stuff. I'm like, dang.
my waffle iron's about 6 years old probably, if that old. But it still sticks, and they say they're not supposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
have one.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, my waffle iron makes a bowl. Looks like a little waffle bowl.
Mm. You don't mind if I eat on your penalty.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. I'm eating cookies while you're.
That's what I'm eating. Food right
Well,
now.
we had a new cookie shop open called Crumble Cookies, and I bought some yesterday. So I said, for now, this is my breakfast.
That grapefruit, half a grapefruit and that. Hold on.
Oh, okay, Karen. I mean, Kristen.
Sorry, my dad stepped in and I had to answer his question.
That's okay.
He don't like to be on cam, that's why I shut it off for a minute. But just a second.
Hey, Dad.
That,
Hey,
that's a
Dad.
that's a troublemaker. Half the time.
Troublemaker. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
like
But no, I'm just gonna wash my flower things and clean up a little bit. Might as well get some hours in while I'm cleaning.
yeah.
Yeah. Harold, when you wake up, come on up.
I
When you
told
get
y'all about the lymph nodes underneath this armpit. The swelling's going down. It's where I shaved and I irritated it, and I
huh.
guess I did it the wrong way, or the hair grew the wrong way or something. The the doctor's like, you need to let it rest. Don't shave. Put triple antibiotic ointment and like cold compresses on it. Like warm stuff and made it worse.
Mm.
Like I can't eat regular bacon anymore because like the nitrates. Because I have a fatty liver and stuff like
Right.
PCOS. I don't mind saying it, but a heart murmur and stuff. Like it's like nearing of the aorta. I've got to watch what I eat.
Yeah.
So and I got scoliosis and stuff like that. So I don't mind saying it, but still, I got learning disability stuff like that. So
I know what you're going through.
speech problem and every time I listen, my back starts hurting.
Right? Your back
And I'm
hurts.
trying to get my immune system right, my digestive system right. I was dehydrated one time and I had to run after her on a walk, which caused me to pull muscles in my back and my arm on my right side.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'm not taking her for a walk until I have a proper equipment that she
Yeah,
can't get
you
out
need
of.
a better leash.
Yeah, well, we got the leash, but the thing is, she can slip out of the collar. That's
Oh,
what she did.
you need to get a harness.
We got one, but she slipped out of it. I was trying to walk her in the yard, and she slipped right out of it. We need to get a harness where she don't slip right out of it. That's the
Oh, okay.
problem. She's a
Smart,
fast one.
smart dog. Clever dog.
Yeah, she's a terrier mix. She's we know she's Jack Russell, so we know that. We don't know anything else. But terrier
No,
mix and
she's
that.
Jack Russell Terrier and something else.
She had the color of the Jack Russell. Yeah. She asleep.
Yeah.
Um
How old is she?
she's one almost two. She'll be
Almost 2.
2 April the 14th, which is coming up pretty soon.
Yeah, my dog's 10. Yeah, she's 10.
She's a mess. We
Yeah.
tell her to get off the couches and stuff. She jumps right back on them.
Hey, Mickey.
That's her couch, supposedly. But that's was supposed to be my blanket, but she took it over. I got another one.
She likes your stuff.
Yeah, yeah, tell me
Yeah, my
about it.
dog does too. My dog thinks of sitting right next to me. Sometimes even trying to lay on me, and she's heavy. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
heavy ain't good.
Uh-uh. She's 40 some odd pounds or so. Like, she's losing a little weight, but she's like in the 40s. She
Right?
hurts. She hurts when she steps on you, like chest wise, stomach wise. Oh boy. Nails hurt. That's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say.
Let's post the link again in case it scrolled up too far. I don't know. But no.
I've
Wonderful
been on
day.
panels before. I'm not shy, so you don't have to
Oh,
worry
no.
about me.
No, you don't sound like you're too shy.
No, no. At first, like 2019 or so, I was, but now
You're
I'm
not
not.
that. You're older now.
I was in my 2019. I would have been 20 some odd. No, wait a minute. No, in my 30s. I'm 39, almost 40.
Yeah, my daughter's 40.
How's she liking the age of 40? Because I'm gonna be turning 40 on December 16th.
She likes it.
I'm feeling like I'm getting old, but I know I'm young.
We're all young at heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all young. Yeah. So yesterday, my neighbor came over and was gonna cut my grass again, and we got to talking about when my husband died. He died on September 13th, and when I went over to their house next door to tell them that thank them for helping my husband all
Hmm.
those weeks when he fell, and
Hmm.
I told him thank you, and he said, he said something about his birthday. I said, when's your birthday? He said September 13th. And he's the last guy that helped my husband when he fell on the ground. And my
And,
husband died on his birthday.
and guess when my mother's birthday is?
When's your mother's birthday?
My mother's birthday? My
Yeah.
mother's birthday is May 2nd. My brother's birthday is April 21st or 22nd. This one is April the 14th. My mother's birthday is September 13th.
Oh
And
my
my
goodness.
and my grandfather that passed died in 2015, I think it was. Died on September the 9th.
My husband died September 13th. Yeah.
I'm like,
Wow. He said,
gee.
you know why? He said, you know why I started crying? Because we didn't know the neighbor that well. They've been living there for over 20 years, and you need to learn to get to know your neighbors. I do know them now.
Yeah, if I break down on September 9th or November 16th, oh, in 2021, we had to put our Labrador. He was down. He was very, very sick. He had cancer, and like there was nothing we could do. He had seizures on top of that, and it's like
Right?
break down on that day. I break down on that day. Y'all gotta
Yeah.
excuse me, but hey, don't everybody.
Yeah, it's hard, but I didn't know, that he was same birthday. And the day when my neighbor fell and the paramedics came and fire department and paramedics,
Hmm.
it was the same guy that came over here when my husband fell. And it just brought back too many memories.
If
Yeah.
you're wondering what I'm drinking is like seltzer water. That's it. I don't drink anything like alcohol anymore because my liver.
Right.
Um, I got a non-alcoholic liver. I didn't know that until 2008,
Yeah.
and I can't do that anymore. So if I will get the C word.
Really sick. Yeah, you can get really sick if you got a bad liver.
Yeah, the C word where it shuts down or whatever it's called. I forgot what it was called. Fibrosis or not that. It was the other one
Uh-huh.
where I can die if I have a lot of alcohol. Like I have a non-alcoholic liver, so like yeah,
Never heard of
I
it.
can't do that. Yeah, but I can eat stuff with almond extract and vanilla extract, and I'm fine.
Right.
Like that had a little bit of alcohol in it, but I cook it like well enough. One time I didn't, and it like burned, like taste the not no more. I learned my lesson. Uh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
Uh, anyway,
yeah. Ouch.
are you cooking you some cooking today, or is mom cooking?
Oh, I do have to cook him when my mom's at work. She does account work,
Yeah.
so that means like whoever's gonna cook in the kitchen during this time, mainly me. My dad don't cook. Like I'm gonna cook like waffles, well pancake, really in the thing a pan
Uh-huh.
because the waffle iron is just not for me. I guess um it's gonna taste the same, but it's like gonna be in pancake form. But it's
Yeah.
gonna it I'm gonna make the cookies in the oven because of the waffle maker. I'm gonna make the stir fry today, chicken stir fry thing. and then
Wow.
I'll probably make the sour cream thing today too.
What kind of chicken? Do you buy your own chicken or does it come in a package already?
Packet.
It already
I
comes
know.
together.
Yeah. Um. Let's see. I can grab this for a minute. You might hear rattling of the pages real quick.
Right?
Where is it? No. Sorry. You gotta actually find it. That's one of them right there,
Yeah?
and that's the other one.
Yeah, I might come on again later and cook. Show what I'm going to cook for dinner. I don't know what I'm having yet. I've got some hamburgers I made the other day and I got two left. So I might take that hamburger and make me a little gravy and make like a hamburger gravy steak
Mm.
with some leftovers I got in the refrigerator. I got some macaroni, salad. Maybe get a can of green beans out and cook them.
It was supposed to be waffle chocolate chip cookies and the waffle rice with the stir fry, but it's gonna be the pancakes because the waffle iron's sticking.
Yeah,
So, so oh well.
that's okay.
You still get the same results in the oven or in the pan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you do.
really, really.
It just doesn't have the waffle pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch my weight and stuff. I can eat like sesame oil and stuff, but I can't eat it a lot, like coconut oil and stuff like that.
Right.
The trans fat. I told the doctor that yesterday, and he's like, just watch when you do it, like your nurse. Watch when you eat the sesame oil or coconut oil. Like I said, I don't eat that regularly. If I did, I would have a problem, but I don't. I
Yeah.
eat it occasionally or not often. So
Yeah.
I love chia seeds and flex seeds. This got chia seeds and flex seeds and sesame seeds in there.
Yeah. Can you eat olive oil?
Well, well, I'm not allergic to anything. I don't think. Not
Okay.
except
You,
I am allergic to Tylenol. Like I can't take a lot of Tylenol because of my liver. One time I did,
right.
and I threw it up. I'm like, no, not anymore. They put that as an allergic reaction, so I can't
Right.
have that. I can have it, but I can't have a lot of it. But I prefer ibuprofen over Tylenol.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
Well, if you can't have it, you have to take the other.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I can't have Tylenol at all, but because of that,
Right.
I can't drink. Yeah.
So dishes are almost done. I wonder if I should cook me some real breakfast or keep eating the chocolate chip cookies. And in about an hour and a half, I'll probably eat something better. Then I'll
Hmm.
have some dinner. 'Cause I really don't know
Like
what I want.
sometimes I cheat on my diet, like maybe occasionally pizza, but I usually get stuff that's good on the pizza. Um,
Right.
like I did cheat and got some tater chops from Domino's, but I threw them away because of the bacon, like too much fat and stuff. Can't have
Yeah,
that. Can't have that no more. At least I
right.
tried them. I would say I tried them,
Yeah.
but
All right, let me go get my phone. I left it in the other room, and it might be my neighbor calling me.
they were cool.
Okay. I don't know if it's her or just my, phone going off.
Oh,
Yeah. So you're eating a cookie and cantaloupe for breakfast.
I was eating uh um whatever it was called, the black bean. um I can actually, oh, I can tell you in a second if I can find it real quick. We might need to bear with me for a minute. Was it in here? No. Open the plant base. One of the plant base ones. It's,
Yeah, my daughter called me. She sent me a video message.
it's a black bean and coffee. The black bean and chocolate blender muffin. It's got black beans in there.
Oh,
I can,
never
yeah. It's
black
got
bean.
mm-hmm. Black beans, chia seeds, applesauce, lemon juice. Plant-based milk, like I use almond milk, like unsweetened almond milk, like vanilla extract, flax seeds, like stuff like that.
Right.
That's not bad. Um,
No, because in a lot of Japan and China, they use a lot of the black bean in their desserts.
See, I love black beans. Like I love chickpeas. Like the soy. My mom can't have soy because she's like sensitive to it. I mean, she's allergic to it. I I'm not allergic to any soy products or anything like that.
Right.
That's thank God I'm not. But yeah, some
Yeah, but it
things
makes.
do. Yeah,
I should say when you see that inside a dumpling and it's black beans and it's sweet, it doesn't look good to me. People think it's chocolate.
yeah. Like yeah. She can't eat a lot of garlic because if she is going to and taste it, she'll she'll put it away.
Yeah.
So she likes the way I cook with the garlic. I don't put too much and stuff,
Uh,
or it's overwhelming. So
yeah, I use garlic powder. I don't use the regular garlic.
yeah, the regular clove garlic, I
Yeah.
found that's overwhelming. Like if I use the garlic powder, I'm fine.
Yeah, I rather use the powder because the when I use a regular garlic, it doesn't agree with my stomach.
Like I would taste it afterwards after I use the regular garlic aftertaste. No,
No, no, if I use I got a big bottle. It's almost gone, but I've got a huge bottle. So I'll buy another small bottle and fill it up with this big bottle. Uh, about what's on sale.
like I can't have a lot of spicy stuff, like hot stuff and stuff like that. If it's got like real hot pepper or something, that does not agree with my stomach. It's like I get I hurt for like a day, day and a half. Like,
Yeah, I don't
at
like
10 that
spicy.
night. I can't take hot spice, but I can eat cayenne pepper and stuff, and I can eat the red hot uh um chili flakes and stuff, and I'm fine. Um,
Right.
as long as I don't taste them. If it's overwhelming, like the spice, like the hot
Right.
spice, I can't eat it. I'll
No,
put
I
it
don't like
down.
no.
It you gotta excuse her.
What?
You gotta excuse my dog. She's barking. Is
That's
that
all
that?
right.
That's
We
okay.
love dogs.
Oh, she won't too loud, was she? She won't too loud barking, was she?
No.
Okay, okay. I was just making sure, cause like some people would tell me to like some people love dogs and others don't like the barking sound. I was just making sure, cause you know,
Right. I love my little dog. I couldn't live without her.
yeah.
She's my she was my husband.
Yeah.
She loves her daddy. And now just mommy here, she's going to learn do what I do and sleep when I sleep, you know. He would go to bed between 9 and 10 sometimes, and whenever he went to bed, the dog followed. But she wouldn't stay up with Mama. She had to go to bed with Daddy. Now, so whenever Mama goes to bed, she goes to bed. Yeah. She gave me a funny look the other day, like, "Are you coming to bed? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired."
She usually goes to bed about 10:30 at night. I usually go to bed after 1:30 in the morning, or like close to 1:30. But well, I had to get off the panel the other night. I think it was
Yeah.
last night or something. My phone was about to 27 or 15%. I was like, no, I better charge my phone.
Right.
So
Yep.
I did put content on my channel, but I'm gonna put some more. Like when I can. Um, it's just that I don't feel like it right now.
Yeah.
30 videos are up, but it don't matter if I don't have the numbers or I don't have like the watch hours right now. I'm just doing it for fun. If I get
Yeah.
the watch hours, I get the watch hours. I'm not getting paid to do it, and if I get monetized, I get monetized. If not, I don't care.
Yeah. That's if I get monetized, I get monetized.
If I get
I,
the number to live stream, then I will do it. If not, I don't care.
right.
I really don't. I'm trying to do it naturally, not ask for shows. No, you know what I'm talking about.
You're right.
It's just like if it grows, my channel grows, it grows. If
Yeah.
not, oh well, I don't care. I have a life out of YouTube, off of YouTube and stuff like that, and that's what it should be.
Yeah. You can also take pictures of your dog and post them. Video your dog. People love seeing pictures of dogs. Oh yes, you're so cute.
She's walking that way. She hears my dad.
What's her name?
Her name's Cricket.
Cricket. I
Yeah,
like that name.
she's a mess. I tell
Yeah.
you. But, hey, I'm on live stream. Hey, I'm on live stream.
What?
I'm on live stream. I'm on my panel.
I can't understand what you're saying.
I'm on live stream.
You're on long sheet.
I'm on a panel on YouTube. You want me to go out the room?
Okay. If you could do what you want to do.
Yeah, since you're gonna turn the TV up, maybe I should.
Get it, buddy.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about
It's
that.
okay.
I had to repeat it for him.
I know it.
That's
dad.
my dad. My dad has hearing problems, and I have to repeat it twice. I'm
Yeah,
so,
my dad.
I'm so sorry about that. But hey, don't everybody talk to their dad when they're on live stream. I don't, but he came in. I apologize.
My dad's passed away from what I like gloves, huh? Hey Sam.
Oh, let's see. I need to throw away my stuff anyway. I'll be on live stream.
You're fine. But my dad was hard of hearing, and we had to repeat it several times, and it was just hard to hear. He couldn't hear us, and it was sometimes he couldn't understand us. But I miss him. Yeah, Sam, you want to come up on panel? I'm just sitting here eating my cookie for breakfast. I bought 4 cookies. I should have just bought 1 or 2. I bought 2 chocolate chip and 2 snickerdoodles. And they change their menu changes every week. You never know what kind of cookie you're gonna go in there they're gonna be selling.
Uh,
But I bet they were busy yesterday, but I bet today's even busier because people don't realize they're already opened.
Can you see me good?
Yeah.
Oh, what I was talking about with Harold, like this is some of the actual stuff that I do, like diamond painting, just match the letters or symbols
Yeah.
and stuff like that, and I have like pillows doing the same thing. I do various names like jewelry. I started out doing that. I need to get back into that.
Right.
I love music and stuff like that, but mainly like I do diamond paintings, like paper crafts and stuff. I need to get back into it. Like I say, I need to learn crocheting and knitting. I used to know how to crochet, but
Oh, I love to crochet. I'll have to do that on live again. I did it at Christmas time. I crocheted a lot making hats around that time.
maybe I'll learn something because I need to do it again.
You need to do it again. Right.
But start with the beginner thing. I need to start with the beginner thing, and I know how to do felting. Like I can do anything with felting. Um, like I need to learn quilling. That's a paper craft thing.
Hey
But
Sam, someone asked us a question. The people on the panel, what gloves do you have at home? What kind of
gloves.
gloves are you talking about? Winter glove, gloves.
What type of gloves you talking about? Winter
You talking
gloves?
about winter gloves? Are you talking about baseball gloves?
These?
Hi, Norma.
You talking about winter gloves?
Winter
Oh,
gloves, outdoor yard gloves. I have a bunch of outdoor yard gloves outside for working in the yard.
those are winter gloves, but the outside um
Oh, he likes plastic disposable gloves.
oh
The kind you use for cooking or the nursing kind.
oh oh like these.
Yeah, washing up gloves. Yeah, the kind you use to
These
wash
are
up.
like latex. Like I can't wear them around my nephew because he's allergic to latex, and
Right?
like I'm not. That's a good thing. But yeah, if you're allergic to latex, you can get
Hey,
ones
Lori.
that are not latex. I know
I'm so
that for a
glad
fact.
you're welcome to. That's an odd thing to like is the latex gloves.
Uh huh. Are you
Yeah,
are you allergic to latex or not really? It depends. Like I I need to ask because they have they have gloves like that with latex or not latex. So
yeah. That's to me. That's an odd thing to collect is latex gloves. But I mean, if you wanted to collect one from each country just to see what they made from, which they probably all come from China anyway, or there's
yeah,
probably some in the USA.
I'll have to ask everybody because you never know who's allergic to latex or not. Like when we're talking about latex gloves, rubber gloves over there and stuff like that. You never
Yeah.
know.
No, you don't. No. It
Like
is
I
what
got see that right there? Those are like stickers and stuff. I need to get rid of some of those. I told Harold, I'm like, I need to sell some of this stuff. Like that's not all of it. Like some of it's in here, these two right there, up there, behind me right there in my closet, and
right.
over that way. I need to get some of this stuff out because I got way too much stuff and it's like I have no space in my bedroom. I have to put some of my clothes on my rock band treasure chest. That's some of them's inside, but the rest of them that's laying up there that you
Yeah.
saw right there is like I need to fold them and stuff. That's how much room is taken up in my bedroom.
Yeah.
It's like bedroom slash craft room. But I use my the dining room and living room too as my guest room. So basically, I would say I have like 3 rooms.
I had enough yarn at one time I could have opened a yarn store.
She's like, my mom's like, you have lot of craft stuff. You need to open a craft store. I was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah. But I had a lot of yarn and I had I had a lot of wool and a lot of different types of wool, cashmere, wool. But I had those bugs get in here, the moths, and they got in there and laid eggs and ate. I had to throw a bunch of it away, and that stuff's not cheap when you go buy it.
Yeah, it's not cheap. So it's really not.
Yeah, I spin my own yarn. I'm gonna one day get out my spinning wheel, maybe tonight, and I'll get out my spinning wheel and I'll spin a little bit.
How much is this spinning wheel? Like, how do you make yarn?
You do it on a spinning wheel, or you can do it on what you call a hand spindle. I've got drop spindles. They're now I don't have one with me in here, but anyway,
That's
it's
alright.
a long little like a. I got something to show you. No, I don't. It's a dowel stick. On the railroad stick, they have a little
Uh-huh.
round thing on it and a little hook, and you can spin with it. I can get some of those out tonight, and I'll be back on panel.
Oh,
After a while, because I got to go get it all together. It's 10 now. It's almost 11.
it's almost 11 on my time. Where are you at?
I'm in Georgia.
I'm in North Carolina. I'm like 2 states above you.
Yeah, your state, but my nephew lives in Cullowhee, North Carolina.
There's Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina. I'm two. Hold on. I'm 2 states above you.
Yeah.
South Carolina, yeah. But
Are you,
are you
my,
Eastern? Are you Eastern?
yeah, I'm Eastern Standard Time. My
Me
nephew
too.
lives, 30 minutes from Cherokee.
I know where that is. You know where I'm gonna put it in private. Hold on. I don't want nobody to.
Well, my private, well, yeah, nobody can see it, but my private won't open. I don't know why. I don't know how to get my private open.
Go to where it's
Edit?
go where it says more. Go to comment and go to chat.
I don't see. I see edit. I see
Do
my
you see
face
more? Do you see more at the bottom?
at the bottom.
More where it said mic, cam, chat, more.
No, it
Mm.
says mute. Stop camera settings.
Go to
Present.
chat. Go to chat.
There is no chat.
Mm. Comment then chat underneath.
I don't see that. I just see settings. Maybe it's under settings.
Do you know where I'll just say it out loud. Do you know where Raleigh and Wilson is?
Yeah, I've heard of Raleigh, North Carolina.
Um, I'm about
You're
an
up that
hour
way.
away from. I'm an hour away from both of them.
Oh, okay.
You know where I'm talking about?
Yeah, I
Gville. That's
know.
short.
Yeah,
That's
you're
short
upper.
for.
Yeah, you're more up on the upper side of North Carolina. Yeah, I know that.
I'm in Gville. If you know what Gville stands for, I'm not gonna say it out loud, but I think you know what it stands for.
Yeah, my nephew lives in Cullowhee, Silva area.
You never knew. This is a fun fact. You never knew that. You see me, right? I have
Yeah, I
German
see
and Irish and stuff in me. You never knew that I had Indian, Tawan Indian in me.
you
Like
got
looking
Indian.
at me, Tawan, Choan, my mother's side. Well,
Juwan?
really, it started with my mother's father, Tawan,
Right.
Chowan. That's
Oh,
an
I've got.
interesting fact, but I told Harold the other day, but other people, but I've never told you. But see, um, I don't act Indian, but I got Indian in me. That's the thing.
Yeah, my husband had Cherokee, and he had Creek in him.
Mm.
I don't have any Sam, and Sam, you need to go away, please. We don't. We don't. We don't need to talk about gloves anymore. It's getting to a subject that's not good.
I'm ignoring them, so
Yeah.
it's okay. Like I know how to ignore people. So
Yeah,
if
I'm
it
gonna
if
ignore
it
him.
if it gets on your nerves, you can do something about it. But I know how
Yeah.
to. I learned it don't bother me at all. If it bothers you, do something.
Well, yeah, I just did something.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's gone. He wanted a little more than gloves. I'm assuming.
Oh, I I know what he was talking about, and I'm not.
Yeah, he wanted,
I
he
wasn't
wanted,
going there. I wasn't
yeah,
going there.
yeah, he wanted us to put on gloves and wave them in front of his hands. Yeah, no,
No, no.
no, that's getting too far. Anyway, but no, my husband's grandmother was Cherokee, and his great grandmother, and she was stolen from the Cherokee during the war. And when the war was over, his grandpa told him, "You can go back now." She said, "Why? I like it here better." Said, "You got running water." She fell in love. She said, "I fell in love with you." They got married. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. James's papa was the sweetest papa. He'd go out fishing. He'd say, "We got 5 people here today. I need to catch 6 fish. In case someone's hungry, we'll have an extra one." He'd catch 6 fish. He was always good about that. He prayed before he went fishing. He said, You never take what you can't use."
Like if let me tell you my sense of humor. If I say something like that I don't mean, I will say, like, sometimes my phone does auto spell wrong. I will correct it. But if you see a word that I spell wrong, I will correct it. Like, tell you what I meant. Like, that's my sense of humor. I mean, I'm funny yet serious at the same time. Like,
Yeah.
you see like the funny side of me right now, but like
I
serious and stuff. But like sometimes my personalities will change in a mere second, so you don't know what you're gonna get. So
can understand that. I used to substitute teach, and my favorite classes to substitute teach were the special classes.
plus I have depression. I told you I got a learning disability and speech
Right,
problem. Hold on. Let me
right,
deal with this. Just hold on.
right. Anyway, I blocked that sound guy. After about his third typing, I realized this is somebody just found my chat. Don't know him from Adam's apple, and he wanted more than what we could give him.
I'm sorry I had to mute my mic and Kim. My dog was going wild. My my dad's like she's in a wild mood. Like
Yeah.
she's yeah. You never know what's gonna come out of her either. So
Yeah. Yesterday I was outside sitting out there watching videos on the computer because it was so beautiful, and I had my dog on a leash. And this guy went jogging by. If I hadn't had her on the leash, she would have went after him, not to hurt him, just to go meet him, you know. But she got really barking loud, like, "Hey, let me go play with you, or let me see if I can lick your legs." Um,
I'll be right
yeah.
back. Let
All
me
right,
deal with her right quick.
all right, take her out if you need to. It's okay.
Be right back.
All right, no problem. Good morning, living. I'm live if you want to come on.
Did you hear what I just told my dog? I told her go out and behave.
Yeah.
sometimes I can be loud, sometimes I can't, but she's a mess sometimes. Oh my god.
Yeah, mine's asleep on the chair in the living room,
When
like
she's
having a little.
awake, she's awake. She's loud. She's um wide open. But when she's asleep, she's weak.
Right?
She don't do nothing. Oh, let me ask you something.
Yeah,
Speaking of that, do you know how to quit um do you know how to get a dog to quit biting? Like I know she bites, but she grabs my shoes like these and stuff,
yeah,
and she won't let go until I say stop, and then she bites like this part, like right there.
yeah. You just
And
have to. You just have to tell them no, get real loud, in a firm voice, no, and put your hand out in front of her, and like to say stop, and do it over. And also when she does that, so she's really young, get some treats, and don't give her a big piece, give her a little piece. And every time she does good, when you train, you got to train her to do that. Just give her a little piece of treat.
she also jumps up and gets this. If I don't pull them back, she does that and tug them
Yeah,
back. She
yeah,
she jumps up like lunges up sometimes, but I do like this. Um, the
yeah.
main thing is she bites like right in here, and
Your ankles, yeah. You just gonna
like
have to teach her not. Yeah, you just gonna have to go
you
down
see
to.
from the ankles all the and then like when I'm standing up like this, she comes like right here.
Yeah, you just
How do
gonna
I
have to teach
stop?
her. I know that. Now my dog jumps up on me too when I come home because she's excited to see me.
Hmm.
But you will have to just teach her. Uh, take 10 minutes or so every day and start training her not to do that. Telling her stop and give her a treat, a little, piece of a treat. You don't have to be a big piece. And then if she don't do it, you don't give her the treat. You push her down gently with your hand. You can also make her sit. Tell her sit. Another
She
thing I
gets
taught my.
she
Mhm.
gets sit and stay like outside good, but she won't get stay good inside. But
Yeah, mine will
like
sit, but she doesn't really stay. But she'll sit. Another thing is I taught them when they going after your food and they're not supposed to have it. I told her to leave it alone. I said leave it, and she won't touch it until
like
I turn around. She won't. She'll leave it as long as I'm
she'll
standing
beg
there.
she'll beg, but like the only thing I might get her off my plate is when I have some carrots or a little bit of okra or something like that. I may give her like a piece or two, like
Yeah.
uh maybe one or two carrots, maybe three at the most or so. But I tell them no begging, no whining on my side. She stops when she goes to my mom's thing and starts whining. I say no whining, and she keeps on. So
Right. You just gonna have to train her not to bite by telling her to stop, and maybe take your hand on her nose and not hurt her, but just push it a little bit, like no, stop.
how do I get yeah, I need to train her before I actually take her on a walk. I think I told you what happened. I was
Yeah,
dehydrated and stuff, and I had to walk and run after her. She got off of the leash. I guess it
yeah,
was because of the squirrel or whatever. I don't know. She slipped out of the collar, and I had to run and walk after her. I was dehydrated, and I had to. Uh, it ended up with pulling muscles, um, like pain.
uh-huh.
This came a couple weeks ago. I finally got her back, and the only saving grace was there was a leaf there. She loves leaves, and she
Yeah,
came. But yeah, I'm still recovering for that. I'm I'm recovered from that, but it still like hurts just a little bit. Like when
Right.
I have scoliosis, but I can't lift a lot of weight. That means right now I can't work and can't do what I want. But like I do crafts and like
Right.
look after her and stuff. But hey,
I'm here. I'm just plugging up my computer because I need to go back where the plug was. Have you thought about looking at seeing if Walmart will hire you to work as a door greeter?
I kind of put a application into the Walmart in the Sam's Club because they wouldn't let me do it because of a family member that worked there when I put the
Right.
application in. I don't know if they'll let me do it now, but I haven't tried. Every time I try, I put that have disability and stuff. They won't
Yeah,
even hire people like that.
they
So
should. They used to. At our door greeter, we had a guy that worked there, and he worked 3 hours a day. He was in a wheelchair, and he worked there. Okay, I found the private chat. It finally came up. Uh,
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I told you straight out,
yeah, I
but
see it
yeah.
now. It was on the, I was looking at it wrong. All right. Yeah.
Greenville short for you know what it's short for.
Yeah, I know what it's for. Yeah.
I'm not saying because like if I say some people would say, "Is it blah blah blah," and I don't want to
No,
use that out.
you
But
don't need to get.
you know,
Yeah, you don't need to give out your information. You can say I live in Atlanta area, or I live in the Georgia area, or I live close to Cherokee, or I live close to Raleigh. But you don't ever say your whole town or anything. That's not good.
mm-mm. I told you like short that
Yeah.
if you get the short version like short for your town, then they're gonna be like, "Oh, what's that?" You called it. You called it right off what it was, but other people might not. You
Right.
know that's why I'm trying to do things in private chat when I'm on panel or like shorten it when I talk.
Yeah.
Because like people, you never know who's watching. You never know who's in there. Like will start questioning, and I don't mind being questioned about craft stuff or like my disability or whatever. I don't mind that, but I mind
Hey,
like
Joan.
personal stuff, like what that person was doing, if you know what I
Right.
mean.
Oh yeah. But hey, Joan. Got a new person in.
I guess you saw my face when he was doing that stuff. You're like, uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know what when he brought that up. I said you didn't show any gloves, and I was washing dishes, so I guess he wanted to know if I wore gloves when I wash dishes, but I
He,
don't
he,
do that.
yeah, I guess you saw my face turning a little red or something. I was gonna say something, but I'll let you do it because I was being quiet.
Yeah,
But you saw how my face was, didn't you?
yeah, it was normal looking to me because of the camera.
Yeah, it was normal, but I was getting urged
Yeah, I know.
to
I
say
get
something
rosacea.
that I wasn't gonna
Right, I
say.
get
But
rosacea too. When I get hot, I get it more then.
like I'm saying, like I was gonna say something that I would
I
regret,
know
but
you were getting a little upset. It's okay.
yeah,
You handled it great. You did good.
I
Yeah,
didn't say no. I'll let you handle it.
yeah, we just ignore those, and we sometimes have to block them. So,
I'm
I,
good.
yeah, it was somebody. Yeah, you're good, but I had never seen the guy before, so it wasn't
Mm-mm.
anybody. No, no, but I guess Harold. I don't know if he's still here or not, or Norma, if they went to do their own thing or no. But but I think I will get out my spinning wheel and I'll this afternoon and because I gotta get it out, get the
I got
yarn.
buttoned out the yin yang. I have buttoned out the yin yang. I
Got
got
a lot of yeah,
yarn. Um, I'll
but
ask you another time. But
yeah,
yeah.
on my spinning wheel right now I'm spinning silk.
Mm. So
Yeah. I think it's yellow and green and blue or yellow and blue. I don't remember. It's two different colors I'm spinning. But I like to spin. I used to spin a lot, but I hadn't spun much in a while.
I bought these, but I don't know what to do with them. They're like phone shapes. Do you
Yeah.
have any idea? Or I can put them in sell some of them. I
You can
need to
get some.
sell.
Yeah.
I need to sell some of my paper die cuts too. I have like I said, I have buttons out my yin yang that I
Yeah.
need to sell too. That's
If
my
you
die
have,
cut. That was my
yeah,
die cut machine.
yeah, if you have any poster board, you could put them on poster board and make you a poster.
I have ain't that chipboard right there? I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah,
If I can,
you can put it on that and make you a wall hanging.
what can I do with uh where is I don't know what
Yeah,
else.
you could paint on them and use those as stencils. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing like regular stencils with these.
Yeah, that's
What do you think? I have to
yeah,
cut them out by hand.
yeah, you could use those those cutouts for painting like stencils. Yeah, that would work.
I got stickers out the yin yang. I need to get rid of. Uh, this is one of the books I got. Um, it's brand new. I think. Yeah. There's some things I would never use that I need to get rid of. Other than that, oh
Right.
man, if I can show you some freaking stuff. I got fabric at the yin yang. I could sell some of the fabric. Like I really don't like this color, but it's what color do you think that is? It looks yellow. The
It's
yellow
a
gold.
it's a creamy color like yellow stars or gold spots. Yeah. Do you sew?
No, but shoot. It, I need to start doing that. Is I don't know if you see it underneath that
Yeah,
light.
I can see it.
Um, there's a lot of stuff that I need to like.
You
I
like
don't know.
collecting material. Yeah.
Like I got police, which I'm doing some stuff for my dog with.
Yeah.
Um, I've got that. I've got more of that. What kind of yarn do you think that is?
Uh That's
Oh,
I can't,
can
yeah,
you see?
it's yeah. I don't remember what you call that yarn, but I had some of that. It's like a
Eyelash.
eyelash. Yes, eyelash yarn.
I was like, whoa. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
two of those, and I may be selling some of my yarn. I may be doing stuff with it, but it's I know how to felt. That's better than that, but hey.
right here. I can show you.
Oh,
Yeah, a
yeah,
long
mom.
time ago. I don't know how many years ago. I made me a little pocketbook, and I made it with the eyelash. And I held this is regular yarn at the top, and then at the bottom, when I was crocheting, I held two strands together, and I made a little pouch. Made a little pocketbook pouch. I've never used it, but you could put dog if you're going on a walk and you want to have some dog treats with you.
Uh
This little bag could hold dog treats.
huh. I made these. These are
Wow.
supposed to be for my ears, but I let it um heal over. But
Yeah.
I have complications with my ears when they're pierced,
Right.
so I did make those pairs. I'm like,
Yeah. And see, I could show you how to make a hat. I crocheted this hat. They're easy to crochet.
oh, let me ask you something while I got you here. Um, I have some ideas for maybe I can show you. Um, I gotta go on the other side of my room really quick and get it if I can.
What?
Just one second.
I reckon.
You hear a crackling.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing earrings with these, but what else could I do? These are zip ties.
Earrings with zip ties? I've never heard of that.
Me either. I wanted to try it, but what other things could I do with zip ties?
Mainly they're for holding things together, zipping things together.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you could probably make a belt with them, but they probably wouldn't wear it that well.
Yeah. I was just trying to.
Oh, you know what else you can do with them? You can link them together, and then when you get a long enough link, you can make let it hang from one side of your room to the other side of your room.
Hmm,
Yeah, just
that's an
link them
idea.
together. Thank you, Joan.
I just don't want to use it in a snuggle ball for the dogs because I just don't know. I was supposed to make this one for the Humane Society, but I need to. I may hold off on it right now. But
Right.
I'm like, no, I'm not hot.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
If I'm sick, you could tell.
Right.
It's just hot, like where my room gets hot during the day, like 'cause it's sun back here.
Uh-huh.
I'm in the back part of the house, and my mom's like on that side, and my dad's like that. That you see that was my old room. This is
Yeah.
my old brother's room.
You like your brother's room better?
Well, it's way bigger than my old one.
Yeah.
When my brother got kicked out, they put it. He got kicked out when I was 20 some odd or whatever because he did some. I'm not going there, but still, it's like he needed
He was getting too old to stay at mom and dad's house.
Oh, speaking of that, can you see that? Like right there,
What?
where I put my foot. Remember I told you that we had to put our dog down, the other dog down in 2021 that had cancer.
Uh-huh.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever put a dog down in the the ghost thing, the spirit thing would like linger? Like we buried my cat in the backyard like years ago, 2007 or something like that.
Uh-huh.
She was about 10 years old. I see your ghost. I see your spirit. I see his. I see my dad's dog spirit that was put down in 27 also.
Yeah.
Why is that? I'm the only one that can see all three. Why is that?
Because sometimes you're just lucky. I
I
mean,
mean,
I've seen spirit animals, and I've seen people, but not everybody has that gift. You have a gift.
um,
Well,
I'm not saying that I see a lot of stuff, but I'm saying I do see like my mm, the spirit of my fishes and stuff like that. I guess I have the gift of that because God knows I have Indian in me, but I guess I have that in the talent of creativity. I've
yeah, and
never been
sometimes animals come back just to see their owners. You know.
that could be it. What do you think? That could be it.
Yeah, they're just coming back because uh my dog, he used to talk and he passed away, but he wouldn't talk in front of people. And he would come back and visit me, and he still does sometimes when he. So
So
they
I'm
have
not alone. So I'm
no,
not alone on that. Oh,
no,
thank
you're
God.
not.
I thought it was something bad, but it's something good. Thank you for explaining that because, like, I've been hearing stuff in the hall, like him, after we put him down and stuff, he heard, like, the collar, like the, tags and stuff that he used to wear and stuff jingle in his car where he was laying. And I heard him coming up and down the hall and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
I knew his walk and stuff. That didn't bother me. I knew the sound of the car. That didn't bother me at all. It just shocked me just a little bit. It
Yeah,
it's not shocking me no more because I know what it is.
yeah, they will come back just to visit, or they'll come back and they're your spirit animal guide. They can,
Oh,
you
how
can.
about this? If your Native American spirit is an owl and your God God spirit is your animals that passed away, that they'll come back.
Yeah,
They'll protect and stuff. I think that's what it is. I
yeah, they'll
have
come
a
back.
clear thing about that now. Like I have the dream catchers like I told Harold. I use those for art and culture. Like I don't do anything bad to them or stuff like that because I don't worship any other idols.
Howdy,
I
Art.
worship him. I worship him up there. Um, you know what I'm talking about. I think I explained it in Harold's the other day.
I know what you're talking about. See, my husband, when he passed away, I don't know, it was about a week or two after he passed away. I was standing in the kitchen and I heard drums, and I did not know what these drums were. So I opened the door to see if it was the high school playing, because
That's one of them. That's
yeah,
from the Native Americans, and then I got two in here. So it's nothing bad. It's just that it's for my shelter and this for art and decoration. It's I'm not taking it as anything bad. I prayed on
no.
it, and I'm I'm just not. Yeah.
But I could hear the native drums, and I figured that his native Indian ancestors, were up there doing a drum ceremony. Because I do that when in native Indians. If I'm not mistaken, that's what he told me they did when his grandmother died. That they had a drum ceremony for her. And they were doing that for James in heaven to welcome him, his spirit
Mm.
home. And he
Here's
was
another
really good.
thing I want to ask real quick. Say you're
Yeah.
Native American and stuff, and you can feel the presence of your Native American ancestors around you. Like
Yeah.
there ain't that a guidance thing also, or are they know that you have Indian blood in you?
No, it
What?
can be. I mean, people that aren't Native Americans can feel their loved ones sometimes around them. So,
So it's like I feel it um in Native American, but I have stuff in me that's not. I can
right.
still feel it. Okay, just wondering, cause
It could
like
be Native Americans, or it could be your grandmother that was not.
yeah,
So, and some
or it
people don't
could be
believe in.
my aunt's um um husband that was part Cherokee and not like he was part. It could be that cause
Yeah.
I'm feeling like where um I can't say years ago I did something that I was not supposed to do. Like
Right.
I'll explain it in the thing. So
Yeah,
yeah,
but
no.
some people don't believe that you can see your past, your ancestors or your past people. Your husband, your wife. But I believe that they can, if they want to come. They can come in your dreams, and yeah, they can spiritually guide you. Want to come on panel, Lark? You missed the excitement earlier. I had to block somebody. They wanted us to put on gloves and show them off to them. Rubber gloves. You coming back?
Let me close it off and come back. I get an echo.
But no, he wanted us to play with rubber gloves with him. I finally blocked him after I about the fourth to comment. Didn't know him. I've never seen a Sam come up in our chats before, so I said, no. Anyway, yeah, Christian's coming back.
I had an
Well,
echo. Did you see what I put in the private chat?
I will look.
I'll do it again.
I see it.
I had to close the portal in about 2021 before we had to put that our dog down that had cancer, and
Right.
yeah, things were happening. Put it that way. I'm never gonna mess with one of those again. I learned my lesson. I was in my 20s and I forgot to close the portal afterwards, and I didn't know, and I had to have help. Put it that way. If you
Yeah, some
don't
people
know
don't.
what you're doing, don't mess with one of them.
If you don't know what you're doing, right? And some people don't believe in spirit boxes and calling the spirits. I don't not believe them, but I don't call them. But if they come to me, I've had
Hmm.
I've had I've had them come to me and say help, and they're lost, and I just say a little prayer for them, and I say, if you see the light, just follow the light. You know.
No, I don't mess with one of them. I learned my lesson.
Some people don't believe in it, but I do believe that people from the past or neighbors or any can come and say hello to you. So
If you don't know what you're doing, like with one of those boxes, I said to Rodney, don't mess with it. Because I
no,
learned my lesson.
I've been into some rooms that they do spirit boxes, and I'm listen.
I
But
can watch that, but now I can't do it because what happened to me. I'll explain.
I know you probably had a spirit that wanted to keep bothering you. All right, bye, Joan. I want to say Joanne, but it's Joan. Sorry. Hey, Michael O'Connor.
How do you spell that?
I have no idea, but yeah, you can get into some trouble with spirit boxes and stuff. So I don't really mess with them. I just say my prayers, and at night I say, James, if you
Alright.
got a message,
I explain what happened just a little bit.
yeah, I just tell my husband if he's got a message and wants to talk to me, I'm all ears. I'm open.
But now I don't feel that present that was I can't say out loud.
Yeah, I know.
But you yeah, I learned my lesson. Like I had to like no, I wouldn't go back to that and like things were happening bad. Let's put it that way until I close the portal.
Yeah,
If you don't know what you're doing, don't mess with any of those devices. That's my suggestion. Put it that way.
yeah, yeah. Don't mess with spirit boxes if you're not a trained professional.
Or a Ouija board or don't do anything in your culture that you don't know that anything about. Put it that way.
Right,
'Cause yeah, I learned my lesson the hard
right.
way. And yeah, I told my mom and my dad.
If you need
Yeah, I
help.
sure did. Yeah, I sure did. And they're like, you need to take care of it. You done it. You have to get help. You gotta do it your own. Blah 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 blah. And I finally did. And yeah,
Right.
so yeah,
But
that's
let's
all I'm gonna
see.
say on that subject.
Yeah, but I'll come back in probably around, let's see, 12,
It's 11:34. You're in Georgia.
11:34. I'll probably come back on, let's say around 2 o'clock, and I'll have my spinning wheel, and I'll show you how I spin.
All right.
Yeah, but right now I'm just gonna sit here and crochet. We can still talk. Anybody else want to come up on panel? I put it in the chat room. Yeah, Art, my neighbor fell this morning.
Oh.
And I got a call from her. Well, it's my neighbor's roommate that lives with us, so they're my neighbors. She said, "Could you come over and help me and get Miss Linda? I've fallen." And so I had to. I said, "Let me get dressed." I got dressed, and we went over there. And ambulance came, and she passed out before the ambulance. Before I even got there, said she had passed out. So they've got her in a waiting room at the hospital. In room number 4. And my neighbor said she's there with her roommate. So yeah, but I'm gonna make a hat right now. I just got all this cream color yarn,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just gonna make another hat while I'm sitting here. Yeah. It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. You need about 40. You need about 40 double stitches around, not 40, 50. Anywhere from 50 will be a small child's hat. And for an adult hat, you need about 56 stitches. So I had 30 something on there, so I got a few to go. So I'll have enough to be a big hat for somebody. But it's not hard to crochet.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Hey, Ark, I know you like to do the survival and stuff. You ever done a drop spindle or a spinning wheel or made any thing to do with that? Um, yeah, if you get hot, you can turn your fan on.
Me? Yeah. I'm trying to see what I need to do, but I probably need to do that. Maybe I should. Because my room's directly in the. If I go over here, this is the hottest part of my room, which is like the windows right here.
Yeah,
It's like on this side of the. That's usually the coolest, but when the sun hits the windows this way, the heat comes that way, and
right.
it's not good when I like summer heat for me because have sensitive skin and I'm sensitive to heat and sun. Um, yeah, that's not very good for me if I stay out too long. Or if a room's too hot, I've got to get out.
Yeah, I can understand that. Right
I'm
now, it's
just like my mama. My mama can't stand heat, but when it's winter, she's fine. When it's winter, I'm fine for some reason.
right. Well, it's 64 degrees here, so it's not warm, but it's not cold.
It's like in the 60s or 70s here, probably. And I'm not going to go back out, come back in, because it's going to be echo. I'm going to estimate.
Right.
Might be 70 some odd right now. Who knows?
I don't know if
I
y'all are
don't.
hotter or colder than us right now.
Feeling much better in here since I got that fan on.
All right. Yeah. My ceiling fan, I don't ever turn them on. No,
One, two,
I don't turn them on. Um,
oh, I want to tell y'all something. I have this on my channel though. This is I don't know if y'all can see that. Like, that's on some of the stuff I made for my dog's agility course, and over there too.
yeah.
Um, I can walk away from the TV. It's in the other room. I hope you didn't hear the TV.
No, I'm fine. You don't have a TV in your room?
Yeah, I do right there. But my dad's in the den with the dog. That's all I'm saying. Like, the den and the living room are back to back. So I was seeing if you heard the TV. Like, he had it up loud.
No,
He
I
can't
don't hear.
hardly hear. Okay. Whew. Just wondering. Because some people would say, yeah, I hear it, but you didn't hear it because I was in another room. If I was in that room, you would have been like, get out of that room.
I know when I went to see my dad before he passed away, TV would be so loud you could hear it down the street.
Who keeps that TV in there? 34 or some 20 to 25 or so up to 34, 35 something. I'm like, I can't stand it. One time I'm like, it's too loud for me. You know, it's not. Yes, it is.
Well,
Even from my
yeah, but you can hear.
Pendelitis, the one TINN, I can still hear it. But
Yeah,
it
but you can't
rings
hear
after.
it loud.
Yeah, I have ringing in my ears already, and that makes it worse.
Yeah,
Is he trying to make me deaf? I don't know. My mom complains too.
yeah.
Like, dang. Oh,
But I can understand if you can't hear, you need it loud.
he has
My dad,
hearing aids, but half the time he don't wear them.
my dad didn't have any hearing aids. He did at one time, but he had cheap ones, and they didn't have the money to get the real good ones, and so he just didn't wear them. He'd rather not, you know. So no, but no, I'll come back on later and I'll
Yeah.
show you what I'm gonna cook for dinner, and I'll come back on and do my spinning wheel.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh,
I best go
Anybody else
down there.
come up?
I'll just stay
I
up
don't-
here for.
Right.
I don't have to do anything at the moment. Thank God. I bet my dog not getting on the. Well, my dad says it's the family dog, but the
Yeah.
dog came to me. But still, it's like ugh, she gets on people's nerves. I hope she's asleep or chewing on a bone or something. Not getting on his nerves.
Right. But I'm almost back around. I'll have to count the stitches. But there's no certain way you can make a circle to make a hat. Doesn't really matter. As long as you get 50 something stitches in it. 56 at least. For a grown up hat. For a child's hat, you use less. So
Let me ask you something. Does your PayPal have to be the email address that you're using, or it could be another email address?
you can, if you're going to make a PayPal account, You can make you a new email and use that for only PayPal. If you,
Oh.
yeah, so it doesn't have to. It just has to be whatever email you want to use. You can use it on PayPal. Yeah.
If I decide to use this email on PayPal that I'm using, that'll probably be good because my other one had a problem. So
Right.
basically,
As long as you can get whatever you need out of PayPal, it's okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because I have my email is up there, so people can see it if they want to.
So doing as usual, link your bank card and stuff, right? That's what I did.
Yeah, I don't link my bank card. I link my credit card because when I buy stuff, my credit card gives me points, and save those points up and either use them to buy something. But I'm going to save them up now so I can get cheaper airline tickets with them.
So you're saying if I wanted to, I could actually. No, that's. I don't know if this expires. Like this one right here in my
Yeah,
hand. I can't show the thing. It's uh it's up to good to 2030. That means if I wanted to I could put money on this card in my
right.
hand. So that means I can link this to actually my PayPal and I can get stuff from Amazon or whatever I need.
Right.
That way the bank won't worry about if it's PayPal or not. I can link that one. Thanks for telling me because I can't use my regular debit card because I have a shopping addiction. This way I can use this one in my hand and that way I can be responsible for how much I spend and not get on my mom's nerves about, hey, this is how much I need, blah blah blah.
Yeah, if you have money on that card and you link it to PayPal, the money will come out of that card. Yeah.
I have
So
I
when
have
the money
about a
stops,
dollar and some odd. So
yeah,
it's saying if I get some more on this card that every time I put it on Amazon or something to buy something, the money will come out of this card, not my other.
not out of your other. Yeah, it will come out of that one.
That's what I should do because like I have a real shopping
You have a
addiction
bad
when it
shopping.
comes to my
Yeah,
regular bank account debit card. With that I can like spend the amount or what I need off of it. I think that's smart. Thank you for
yeah.
telling me that. Cause
No,
why not use it?
as long as you have money on that card. If not, it's not going to take it.
I
Yeah,
have
as
about a
long
buck and some so it will take it.
but when you get your next allowance or your next pay from however you get your money, yeah, put it on that card. That's if you want to. If your mom will allow you.
She
So,
will allow me to have a prepaid thing, but she won't allow me to have a regular bank debit card anymore because of what I done. So saying if I sell something on Harold and stuff, and I say put it, go, what do I do? Like say PayPal, like friends and family or something,
well,
or
say, yeah, I'm not sure on that one, but when you sell something, you put that card number in your PayPal, and you link it to that card, and anything you get from Harold will go to that card. and that'll give you money to spend.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do because I just can't link my regular bank account debit because I would spend it all in like few
Well,
days. And
are you able?
this will give me a like
Right, but are you able to mail out the packages? Or are you gonna need help?
yeah, I got help. Yeah.
Your
My
mom's
mom
gonna
and
help.
my dad. My mom
Your
and my
mom's
dad.
gonna help you pack. If you sell, you gotta let your mom know that you're gonna be selling some of your
Oh,
stuff.
my mom already told me I need to get rid of some of this stuff. She's like, you need to sell some of it. We talked about it.
Well,
So
if
she has a heads up, but
I
she
right,
the only one with a printer in the house is my dad. So
right.
I need to give him a heads up after I sell something because it's like they both said I need to sell some stuff. So
Do you need help writing down their names and everything when you sell it and getting their email?
I'm
But you
pretty
gotta,
much like
you can
good
do
with
all that,
that, but I can
right?
do that. But it may take me longer to do stuff because I have a learning disability, and
Yeah, I know.
it's like
Yeah,
I'm pretty much say step one to tier step two. I've got to go through my mind and say what did they get, blah blah blah.
right. But you might need your mom there in the when you're selling stuff. You can set off camera, and she can say, "Okay, Roxanne bought my paint set," and she can write it down for you while you're still talking. And then
Yeah,
you got to make sure you have your email up there so they can email you with their information where to send it to.
yeah,
And you also, when you sell something, you got to make sure that if the paint set cost you $20, but you've had it a while and you're not going to use it, and say you sell it for $10, you got to make sure you get enough. Tell them that it's going to sell for 15 because it's going to cost you maybe $5 to mail it.
you're saying if it paint cost me like uh $10 and something,
You
just
need about
say like 15 plus
yeah
shipping, depending
yeah.
on where they're at.
Depending on where they're at, it can, you tell them say the starting bid starts at 15 or the starting bid starts at 12. It depends on how heavy the item is.
Yeah. Like say if I do this like right here, this is not too heavy, but I'm just saying it's probably about what do you think that weighs? 10 pounds, maybe
It might
five.
say on the front of it, does it say how much it weighs? No?
Mm, no.
Okay. Then no, it doesn't weigh 10 pounds. It probably weighs a pound or so.
Yeah.
'Cause it's not a very big box, but
No.
your
This
mom
one
can
might
help.
that one that's not a very big box, but that's bigger than that one. So this one's
Yeah,
like might weigh more than the other.
yeah, you can get your mom to help you, and she can, help you figure out what to start your bid at and everything.
Yeah. I need to do something because like my room is like packed full. That's that's half of it. You saw half of it over there and right there and there. The rest of it's like in my closet or spread out or something. But I
Right.
need like the die cuts, the paper die cuts. I can get rid of those. I know exactly what they cost on top of my head, so that's good. I have more than guess how many paper die cuts I have in my possession.
How many what?
Paper die cuts I have in my possession.
Probably 100.
Try over 1,000.
Wow.
Yeah. 1,000 or more. So yeah, I need to get rid of some of those. Buttons I need to get rid of some of them, but I'll I'll go through my stuff and see. I mean, yeah, Howard said he'll get up with me about that, and
Right.
I need to see what I'm gonna sell and stuff. I probably need to go through it. When do you think I need to go through it? In a couple of days, maybe.
Yeah.
Or
Next, you
mm,
got to talk to Harold when he's gonna let you sell on his show. But you're gonna
right,
need your mom there to help you out to kind of keep up with who's buying, and and she
yeah.
can help you write down the name.
She just don't want to be on camera. That's the thing.
Yeah, you don't.
I
She don't
I
have
can
to be
be
on.
on I
Yeah.
can be on camera, but she just does not like to be on camera.
Yeah, she can be
That
sitting.
much.
Yeah, just have her
Rattle.
beside you. And she can help you write down the name and make sure you know how to get to how to go to your email on Lincoln since they sent you
Yeah,
an
yeah.
email. Yeah, but see, now I'm on the session. I start going around and around, just keep going. And it'll be a hat by the end of the day. So I could go to the kitchen and fix something else to eat because it's getting lunchtime and show you do my. But I
I'm
didn't really
getting
want to.
hungry, but I'm not gonna eat right now. I usually eat around like 1:30, 2:00, 2:30, but
Right.
it's probably because I haven't drank anything. I'm alright.
Yeah.
I'll get something after a while. I don't care.
That's me. I sometimes don't eat but 2 meals a day, but the doctor said I need to eat at least 3, even if it's just a snack. And so I had kind of a snack for breakfast, and I need to eat, something, but I'm not really hungry yet.
I had cheese in my breakfast, like half of um I share some cheese with my dog in the morning so she'll
Yeah,
eat. And then I had like maybe a half or a third of that cheese I ate. And then I had like half a grapefruit and then that muffin thing I showed you that I said the
yeah,
name of. I had a whole one of those, and it's like, shoot, what to do, what to do. I'm not really hungry, but my stomach's saying I am. It might
right.
be I'm thirsty. I don't know.
Yeah, and they say if you drink a glass of water before dinner, you won't eat as much dinner. So I don't know if I want to fix the hamburger for my lunch or for my dinner.
I don't know
I
if
might go.
Harold's still here.
Yeah, huh?
I don't know if Harold's still here.
I think Harold left, and I don't know if Art Wildman is still here or not. Joan had to go. She had to go babysit her grandchildren. I don't
Oh,
know if Michael O'Connor's still here. I don't know. Maybe just us two.
I don't know if Art's still here. Oh well.
No.
But yeah, I got a lot of stuff that I can get
Yeah,
together.
I think I'm gonna go fix a grilled cheese right now, maybe.
Uh-huh.
And and then after a while I'll come back and show you how maybe show my dinner at dinner time. And
Okay.
but I'll come back. Let's see, what time is it? Maybe
Almost
around
12
two.
o'clock.
Yeah, I may come back around 2 o'clock, and I'll have my spinning wheel set up.
Okay. Let me go do some stuff down there. I may
Yeah.
come back. I'm thinking about coming back like 2:30, something in there.
Yeah,
Cause if
I'll put out a small 15-second video with my I'll make a video with my spinning wheel and put it out, say I'll be here at 2 o'clock. Anybody want to come watch? And that'll give them time to, to see if they got time to come on.
I think you seen me on Harold's panel before.
Yeah, I saw you on his panel the other night. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not shy. Like some
Do you
people
like
that I don't.
do you sing? Do you do the
I'm
karaoke?
like an alto voice, but I can sing just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
It may not be the tone y'all want, but hey,
Right.
sometimes
Okay.
I'm off, sometimes I'm not. All
Yeah,
right.
we've been on almost 2 hours, so I'll come
Yep.
back and we'll be on around 2 o'clock, and I can show you my spinning wheel, and then I'll go into my cooking.
Okay.
Right now, I think I'm just gonna go get some cheese and crackers, maybe, or something. I don't know.
All right.
All right, everyone. Yeah, I'll work on the hat on another when we're talking the next time.
Okay.
Y'all have a blessed day now. I'll see y'all on the next one.
All right.
Bye. Thanks for coming.